Dear Svetlana, it has been 2 years since I was first isolated. I don't know how I have made it through this. Can I endure this for 3 more years? The investigators said that you left me, that I'd been given 10 years, and they would do away with me in the prison camp. I am not sure that I'll be released before the expiration of my term. I am being held captive, not imprisoned. What if I am never granted my freedom? I am thinking of suicide. I envision my soul lifting off and rushing towards you. This is my sole opportunity to see you. You, father and mother. Everything has been preparing me for my death. And, all of a sudden, I am in the next world. I live in fear and joy that I am alive. If I were set free, I could express the pain that I have felt for all my 720 days here by a groan, lying prone the same quantity of days. Which circle of hell is this, according to Dante? I don't know. I found myself in a hard labor camp, in a world of criminals. I neither know nor understand their ideals nor their language, their code, or their rules of the game. They leave here, when their time is up, only to return 20 days later with a sentence of another 10 to 15 years. They are wild mustangs. They are forced to serve their time, but they are not tamed. All the scum of the earth in one small circus. They are the residue of the real world. It is not that I won't be able to endure this. Simply, I will be transformed into another man. This is more than just a prison sentence. I don't want to become another man. I don't want to change. Thousands of dissatisfied people, feeling perplexed, doing evil, the criminal, and surviving in the hope of amnesty and the deliverance of God. A new approach has come to my mind. What amazing friends. If you only knew how much isolated grief falls upon me due to my own character. I am the great consoler, but I myself cannot find consolation. I had a dream about my mother. I hugged her tightly and cried. I woke up in tears. It is good that everyone was asleep. In front of me, I see my mother's face with a dimple on her chin. I deprived her of the most important thing, the meaning of life. Can you imagine what it is like to be in an enclosed space? What a dirty and fetid barracks is? Do you realize how bad people can smell? What meager food there is? And the constant complaints, stress, mistrust, and lack of a different life? Oh, and the bed bugs, the bed bugs, the bed bugs. Send me some socks, pants, and undershirts. I was robbed of everything. On December 31st, I came out of the lockup. My teeth are rotten, my gums are bleeding, my kidneys ache. I am somebody else's property. I threw everything away that I had on me. Lice. Send me clothes. There must be something left at home. All in black color. As for food, you may send absolutely everything, especially honey, milk powder, good light cigarettes, and lots of food. I despise myself and live like an animal. The only thing that remains are my thoughts of God and the earth. Have you ever seen a repeat offender? Murderers, burglars, morphine addicts, profligates, reprobates, instigators, drug dealers, thieves, all together in the same space, keeping each other down, with me included. Prisoners are all different, but they share the same illness. They are deprived of freedom. Not a single intellectual among them. There is no taste, no patience, no refinement. They feel insulted if you say, "Thank you." Nevertheless, this is genuine art, spontaneous and natural as the grass on a mountainside pasture. I made a bread rosary for you, though someone helped me to prepare the paste. The bread is moistened and the paste is squeezed. Then it is dried in the sun and kneaded for a long time. Then the clay-like paste is given different colors with soot and other dye stuffs. Rosaries, crosses, beads, and little churches are made of breadcrumbs. These materials are endurable and more solid than stone. Bread is the most available material, and the rosary is the most popular piece of artwork in prisons. Collect and send me old brooches of Czech glass, as well as chains, different stones, and mirrors which I can piece together as mosaics. Any of your female friends should have this rubbish lying around. Everything is put to use here. Beauty is created from nothing. I think with horror every moment how I will make it through each day. Everything is colored with fear here. When I read your letter, I am afraid that it will end. And when it comes to an end, it terrifies me.
Hey, brother.
Я в детстве был немало бит руками и словами, но время лечит боль, а обид снимает сердце камень. Могу удар сдержать любой, за дело даже даром, но слезы матери своей больнее всех ударов.
A guy is lying nearby. He is 18 years old. He killed his stepmother. She used to beat his father unmercifully. He killed her with an axe. He draws one and the same girl, his beloved, and dresses her in various frocks. Sometimes he wants to strip her, but he doesn't take chances. He'll leave the prison at 33. I made 12 portraits of prisoners. I'll send them somehow. My cup runneth over with the diverse and amazing. Bring a notebook here by all means. I want to write down my experiences. Here is one of them. In the mist, over the illuminated camp, stray geese cried all night. They sat on the lit kilometer, and naked prisoners ran catching them. They hid them. Khaki-colored warrant officers took them away. The next morning, the wind was swaying gray bits of fluff. It was raining. Autumn. All the drawings, rosaries, crosses, verses, embroideries, amulets, and other articles which I sent to you must be taken care of. They are original and perfect in their own way. They may be wrongly interpreted. A prepared beholder is required. I envy you that these pieces are gathered in your house. I would not be able to collect them all at once. It is a pity that you can't get to see all that is forbidden to take out of the confined areas. Large sculptural compositions, churches cut out of stone, chapels and castles, each modeled of clay and laid in various stones. There is a brilliant statue here, Damnation in the image of Stalin. It is my fault, perhaps, that I was born. Then I saw the clouds, my beautiful mother, mountains, the rainbow shining, and all this from the balcony of my childhood. I often recall my childhood. A smile appears on my face, and there are tears in my eyes.
այս մարդկանց հանցագործ կոչելը սխալ է։ Սրանք ինչ որ մի մեղք գործած մարդիկ են, կյանքի ճիշտ ճանապարհի շեղված մարդիկ են, այնպես որ ասել այս մարդիկ հանցագործեր են սուտ է։ Ես չեմ հավատում դրան։ Ես էլ եմ մեղավոր, դուք էլ եք մեղավոր, իր պատասխանատուներն են մեղավոր, բոլորս էլ մեղավոր ենք։ Իմ գալու նպատակը ոչ միայն Աստված ճանաչեցնելն է իրենց, այլև ասելու, որ եղբայրս, դու սրա համար չես ստեղծված, դու Աստծո պատկերն ես քո մեջ կրում, դու ազատ ես ստեղծված, դու ավելի բարձր նպատակի համար ես ստեղծված։ Հիշիր, մեկ օր պատասխան դիտաս Աստծո առջև։
Աստված այնպես սիրեց աշխարհը, որ իր միածին որդին տվեց, որ ամեն նրան հավատացողը չկործանվի, այլ հավիտենական կյանք ունենա, որովհետև Աստված իր որդուն չուղարկեց աշխարհը, որ աշխարհին դատի, այլ աշխարհը նրանով փրկվի։ Նրան հավատացողը չի դատապարտվի, իսկ չհավատացողը արդեն դատապարտված է, որովհետև չհավատաց Աստծո միածին որդուն։
Այս աշխարհ, ժողովուրդ, այս ամեն ինչը հрьяաներին է վերաբերում։
Ոչ, աշխարհը ոնց կարող է հрьяաների վերաբերվել։
Հիսուսը ինքը հрья չէր։
Այս ազգը գրեց, միգուցե գրեր մի ուրիշ ազգ, սա մի առաջին միակ ազգն էր, շատ բնույթ եկած, մի աստվածի, այնպես որ հեչ զարմանալի չէ, որ Քրիստոս կամ Աստված պիտի ծնվեր այս ժողովրդի մեջ։
Three years in isolation have passed. Where shall I find strength for the remaining years? Where from? If you know, tell me. Send me some money. It's impossible here without money. You feel as though you are a baby in swaddling clothes, and they may do whatever they like with you. All day long I was thinking of the exhibition which you are preparing. It is striking. A hall should be carefully chosen in the city center, and think over properly whom to invite. How much I would like to be a guide at this exhibition. Don't forget about my requests. That's all. Fading out.
Դուք ինձ խղճացեք Դուք ինձ խղճալով ճանապարհ բացեք Տարաբախտեմ ես ամեն մարդու չատ ուր գնամ արդյոք որ լինեմ անադալ Տարաբախտեմ ես ամեն մարդու չատ ուր գնամ արդյոք որ լինեմ անադալ նայում եմ չորս կողմ ժանգոտ փշալա որոնք արգեն կեն ինձ համար դարձած Կարաբախտեմ ամեն մարդու չատ ուր գնամ արդյոք որ լինեմ անադալ նայում եմ չորս
And if ye love them which love you, what reward have ye?